So, actually starting recording now. Hello! Ignore that horrific monstrosity that you are looking at now, as currently we are testing out maps. However, welcome back to this episode of Into Hell's Maw. Last episode was a fairly casual episode. Our group was on track for the most part. They went into Patrine's arena, fighting undead monsters in order to procure gold for loot and to finish off the Lunar Festival. However, at the very end of the episode, Zorgul decided it would be a grand idea to eat another capsule. And as such, in combination with the extremely minor religious artifact that he had in his possession, all paired with the low roll, the creature before you has now been produced, i.e. the Jester Beast, which our group will now have to fight. Also, to anyone watching the VOD, I extremely apologize if this session is scuffed. This is all in test. I had to prepare this right before the session. And yes, let us begin. No more call music. One moment, please.
Bro, I was jamming.
We're the guinea pigs.
You'll be able to jam it again in a second. Alright. As Zorgul chooses to eat another capsule, and as members of the party rush towards him to stop the foolish action, time will freeze. But for a moment, for all but Zorg, in writhing agony... Oh, time for freeze, but... Yeah. Okay. Time will freeze for everyone who is not Zorg. And for you, in writhing agony, your body will begin to twist and mutate, your very body and bones and blood becoming mockeries of their former selves. Even your soul begins to crack and shatter under such magical pressure. Your connection to the veil will snap like a loose cord, and your sense of reality will swing wildly out of control, as for a moment you can see both everything and nothing at all. As this corruption finishes, your existence will begin to fade away, as it is replaced by something far more horrifying than a simple monster of flesh and blood. I need to turn down the bot a bit for this, because it's Doom music. Maybe a little bit high for now. For those within the Colosseum, one moment will be filled with the loud cheers of excited festival goers, and mixed with the bantering speech of the Colosseum's announcer, Patrine. The next, however, will be filled with a singular blast of cleansing gray light, erupting from Zorg in the arena's center, sending shockwaves across the arena that cause it to quickly collapse, and firing a pillar of light into the sky. Not a scream is heard by the viewers of the Colosseum, as they either fall prey to the sheer magical presence of the beast before you, or they are crushed by the falling rubble. As the light clears, what stands before you can only be described as unnatural, abominable, and grisly, as giant wings unfurl, revealing a 30-foot-tall Hydra-esque being, standing where Zorg once did. It stands upright on two solid legs that connect into red fur, covered by... that sports 3 snake-like heads, ending in human faces, covered by masks and thin, gangly arms, that end in 10-foot-long claws. Either way, the masks of this creature are akin to the one before. Wooden mask with one eye painted in the visage of a star, and the other painted in the visage of a crescent moon, and a wide empty smile for a mouth. For those of you with connection to the divine, bells and whistles of both fear and hatred cross your mind in recognition of these symbols, and to those of you without it, you feel the same in the very pits of your soul. The creature's long necks will begin to unfurl as it surveys the surrounding area with its 3 heads before locking on to you, creating a sense of chains locking into place as overwhelming magic washes over you and it moves in to stake claim to its first victims. Roll initiative.
Oh my
We did
god.
that.
I rolled a 24.
I rolled a 21.
Nice.
Rolled a 12.
Let's see here, Keldar. 24. Cravarus, 21. Did I not put Keldar's HP in? What the hell?
I think I rolled a 12 as well. I can't seem to find my roll.
It's on bot commands, I think, not on DND commands.
Ah,
But you rolled
yes, I did
you
roll a
rolled
12.
yeah, I rolled an 11 plus 1.
I'm scared. And I'm angry. Grr.
Where are people's rolls at, actually? Roll
On
in,
bot
roll,
commands.
roll in Foundry, by the way.
Oh, you have to then start the fights. What you have to do is draw a
With a
box
fist.
on all of us. And as soon as all tokens are
Some
selected,
of
you right click on. When you have all tokens selected, you right click on one of us and you click the shield with.
That's not what I wanted.
You have measurement controls. You have to go to token controls, top left, sorry.
Select targets.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
And you draw a circle, box all around us, and right click and toggle combat style when you right click us. It's the shield with 2 swords on the back.
Alright. Combat. 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 Can I add this guy multiple times? I cannot. That's a problem. Because the Jester has multiple initiatives.
Ah, fuck.
I'll just track the Jester on my own, I guess.
Yeah, the game
I have a
doesn't lock
purple
you.
dot.
Yeah, the game doesn't lock you out, so you can still use his attacks during his turn.
I know, but it has multiple initiatives. Is there a way I can add...
Oh shit. How did I roll for initiative?
I rolled it for you.
Oh, yay.
Why can't
Nat
I add
20.
multiple? That's stupid.
Oh, Cravarus sees evil. He looks right up at it. Sure.
Alright, I'll just roll it in chat, I guess, and then add it to a little sheet that I have.
You just keep track of it.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff is probably easier to keep track of it right now, personally, rather than using Foundry within less than an hour of tutorial.
Alrighty. I can probably keep track of HP and everything in that.
What you can do is also just put a few tokens off the map, put them on combat, and roll with them.
Oh, I could do that, yeah. That's smart.
No.
Then I got a 24 and I got a 10. Feels bad.
I mean...
I got a better roll, Smile. By 1.
No.
You know, just for shits and giggles. Bam. Tim Allen will be the second head.
No.
The soul of Tim Allen.
Please.
Where's the soul of Zorg for the third head? Then again, he probably has an initiative modifier.
There's the head of Goro. Now I need one more How do I add a token again?
Drag to the map from the tokens reactor.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
This is so scuffed. However, I believe it will work for now. Why can't I drag this?
Probably because not your token. You have to ask the Zorg to drag it.
Need play.
What the? Maybe I take it out of combat.
Maybe Zorg has to drag it.
It's not Zorg's token, it's just the backup one.
It's probably because I linked it to Zorg because it's his backup.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. Because I made it thinking that his character was going to be made in there.
Lol.
Yeah.
Oh, guess I'll just delete this for now.
It was just a blank token, so it's whatever. Make a new one.
It's the head that I don't have. Head of Decay?
Yeah, it was Head of Decay. I don't know what that means, but that was the name.
Smile. Alright. These don't have modifiers, but they should. However, it doesn't affect them, because they rolled so low. And with that... How do I start it? Oh,
There should be
giant button that says begin combat. Very well. So, first things first. I need to tell you of a couple traits that this boss will have. And additionally, I need to do something real quick that I entirely forgot to do, which is gather up all those. One moment, please. And I'll post these in D&D commands.
Open my notes. Then also my last session just end with Zorg ate another capsule. Why?
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 Center stage. Alright, these are all the traits that I am allowed to tell you immediately. Either because they are standard boss traits, or because they are traits that already exist within Narafel. Destructive. This enemy's attacks will deal more damage than normal. Greater Tactician. This enemy does not intentionally make mistakes and will act based on player action in addition to character action, effectively acting on full DM intelligence. Additionally, once a player has stated that they end their turn, they may not attempt to change their choice. Deadly. This enemy will attempt to set up lethal scenarios to kill players. Enigma. This enemy is initially harder to martial check. Dark Vision. This creature can see in the dark. Multilingual. This creature can speak in all languages. Sales Experience. Wow. Religious Center. Wow. Surprise Attack. If you surprise a creature and hit it with an attack on your first turn in combat, the attack deals an Deady? I hate all of you. Shut up. Fuck you. Alright, I'm doubling the damage of the boss.
But...
Yeah,
No!
This is your punishment.
No.
But it has a comedic appearance, so that's the point, right?
Smile.
Don't do that.
I like to think the jester's laughing at us, and that's that noise we hear in the background.
have to give this everything we got, guys.
Can we kill something that big?
I think it's everything Cravarus has ever wanted.
Zorg?
Zorg is no more.
What? Oh yeah, also, Head of Mischief. Those are 4 abilities it has. Then there is... Also, I will RP in just a moment.
My
Just to slice
friend,
some things up.
you in my soul. I'm so sorry.
You were always my favorite bug boy.
Lastly... Actually, wait. There's also other stuff. I should have had this prepared before. But that's my bad.
So we have to roll a 20 to martial check it?
You have to hit a 20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That means I'll easily hit it. Smile.
Smile.
I also have proficiency in it, and it's wisdom, right?
Let's go.
Additionally, do not forget that you do the DC does get lower every time you martial check it.
Okay. And when I want to roll wisdom, I'm just gonna roll survival instead, since both are wisdom and both I have proficiency.
Probably give everybody a fucking macro for martial check.
You can literally just type in D20 plus your wisdom modifier.
You did, but I deleted it.
Wow. That's cringe.
Sheesh.
I replaced it with this amazing macro right here.
You mean you didn't just, move over 1 more to the 2 that's empty?
Too much for it.
Alright, those are all abilities that the boss has. And you may martial check them when you are able to.
Get him, Cravarus.
As such,
Kill it in 2 shots.
as you call out to the boss, it will crane its necks towards you. Some of them, or one of them, looking up at a time, while 2 focus on you. Sort of like rotating between each of them. The main head will say, because I do not have voice mod, I wish I had it at the moment, it will say, "This world has changed much since I last visited. And I see the remnants of my captors still remain. Tell me, who are you?"
I think the question here is who and what are you?
I am the origin of madness itself. I am that which creates emotion. I am that which that creates the boundaries of this world and bends them to however it may seem fit.
The Hydra-like creature will sort of take a very awkward, deep bow, and would say its final words for the fight. "I am the Jester." Alright. Cravarus. Your turn.
It's me. Cravarus. The man, the myth, the legend.
Eh,
I'm gonna make... A martial check is a free action, right?
correct. Martial check is a free action.
Yeah, I'm gonna martial check this motherfucker.
Do a little bit of martial
Please.
checking.
Ooh!
Big!
Oh, yeah.
Alright, what would you like to identify?
Well, considering that I don't like the fact that I'm right in its face, rendering claw. Smile.
Alright, Rending Claw. Alright, Rending Claw. The Jester's claws are long and beast-like, seemingly too sharp to be on any natural monster. The Jester may choose to attack with these claws for 2d6 plus 5 slashing damage, and then a second time for 2d6 slashing damage.
How very quaint. Let's see. Am I able to use my racial feature, but also is praying to my god Sia in action?
Yes.
Yeah.
Praying specifically in this situation would be an action, as one, it takes time to do so, and two, it can trigger side events.
Yeah, I'm gonna pray, dog. I'm praying to Sia, dog.
Very well. Say your prayer.
O Sia, thou's the ender of all creation, lend me your strength to end this foul, unnatural beast. End this silver monstrosity, the jester that stands before me. Lend me your power.
Give me a D100.
Roll a 1.
I accidentally typed that down real quick. That's not good.
Roll a 69.
Wait, Drew. What are you rolling on?
Yeah, we roll on
Very
Foundry.
well.
Roll on Foundry, roll on Foundry.
Oh my god, what my
Unfortunate.
ears.
Well, I have a bonus action now. I will shield of faith myself. As soon as it loads.
They did an Omega lag for me.
Opening one thing real quick. Roll. Shield of Faith, plus 2 AC.
I'm gonna need that 16. I'm gonna need that 18 AC. That's my turn. I can click the end.
What happened? Why did that cancel out? That was weird.
I'm streaming for Zorg to watch.
Oh, can Zorg not see?
No, he doesn't have a computer.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep some various buffs in my little tab here. Can this stop lagging, please? Okay. Apparently, it just deleted all the stuff I had there. That's cringe. Alright.
Yeah, that's my prayer working.
Fucking god. Ramses. Keldar. Cravarus. And Helena.
What about us?
Oh, I'm just listing off some buffs. Plus 2 AC. Total.
Oh fuck. Yeah,
Total
you're gonna
18
have
AC.
that knowledge.
Right, 18 AC on you.
Mhm.
Very well. That or more will get.
I'm in danger.
If you're talking, it might cut out Omega bad.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking? I'm cutting out?
I don't
you
know
did
if you
just
said something.
phrase. Yeah.
Oh, that was weird. Am I working now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Was
good.
on, just on that phrase.
That was weird. Alright, I was talking about the head of Gore will now take its turn.
Manga.
Let's see here. Start with something simple. Attack he who prays. Let's see here. It's plus 9 to hit.
marker.
Why? Oh my god.
It's R. It's slash R.
I hate that. I'm so used to the other thing.
The head of mischief.
If you want, you can. You see where it says down on the bottom, public role. You can make it a private GM role. Only you can see that. Only you can see the modifier.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm fine with it being
Don't
public.
kill me.
Okay.
Because I'm rolling to hit somebody in the face. Smile.
We're gonna die.
Don't kill Ramses on the first round, please.
Alright.
What did I ever do to you?
That'll hit Cravarus. Actually, I'll move.
This-
This will be...
I was like, I feel like it just would be you.
Why can't I not move any tokens?
Is it because I'm a scary paladin?
Right click.
I
You
am
have to make
right-clicking,
sure
it just
you're on
won't
the-
move.
You have to make sure you're on token controls, and then the top one, which is select tokens, so then you can move them.
Top left.
I hate everything. That's why. Alright. The Jester Beast will step forward and will bring down a rhythmic claw onto Cravarus.
Howdy.
I almost did it again. Dealing 8 damage.
Oh. That's not good.
Let's see here. 25, 8, 17 health. I actually want health bars to show. Hold on.
Was the first roll the the attack roll?
Yeah.
22? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just putting HP bars on people.
Oh fuck, I gotta roll concentration, don't I?
You do.
Fuck. Is that a con roll? I haven't rolled
Yes.
It's a
concentration.
Constitution
It's a con
saving
save.
throw.
It's been so long since I've had to roll those. Come on. Come on, lad. I know you don't want to do me like this.
Oh,
Wow. Okay, cool.
Unfortunate. Ah, what unfortunate.
Y'all better start playing with me.
What's gonna happen now?
Alright, so you will lose Shield of Faith. God, my computer's chugging along right now.
My laptop's just trying to keep my arm warm, I think.
Let's see, which one do I have that must do? Ah, that's Head of Mischief. We'll be doing that. Alright. Froze for a second. Ramses.
Alrighty, so I would like to try and figure out if I've ever heard of the Jester. And what I know about the Jester.
That will be a
Roll
religion check.
Religion? Gotcha.
is that in action also?
No. That's just a check. It's a free
Ah.
action.
That's a dick.
Ramses.
You are not able to identify anything about the Jester.
Okay, gotcha. So I am going to do my radiant consumption ability. Shed. Actually, I forgot that I can just
Clear my
send a
soul.
description.
Yep. Still working.
I will do that.
Let's see here.
And then the visage of a phoenix will surround me. A golden phoenix.
Wonderful.
Shed bright light, 10-foot dim light for another 20.
Each creature within 10 feet of you will take radiant damage equal to half your level. Rounded up.
Which is 2.
2.
Yes, 2. It's 2 currently.
Alright.
And that's at the end of my turn. So I don't have to worry about that right now.
Right.
Alrighty, and I would also like to pray to my god.
Very well.
Everyone shook into their core beliefs.
I would like to pray to the Phoenix King himself.
Alright, say your prayer.
Grant me your undying strength. I shall need it.
Alright. Roll me a religion check. Or not a religion,
Alrighty.
sorry. Roll me a D100. My bad.
What to say?
I misspoke.
83.
And that will be enough for your god to hear your prayer. Also, did my voice mod thing crash? What the hell? Oh god damn it.
What?
No voice mods.
Why'd it close? Oh my god.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Hold on.
One moment, please.
No.
Dude, I'm looking at my task manager right now, and my computer is actually about to catch on fire.
Don't do the voice then.
Why can't I open? That pisses me off a little bit.
Whatever.
Production value can come into season 2 of Into Hell's Maw after we kill this thing.
By the way.
Season 2.
Either way, as you begin to pray to your god, the holy light that sheds itself from you will begin to gray, and swirls of ash will churn at your feet, and will surround your blade. Your weapon will now do an extra 1d8 of damage, as well as your smites will also do a boosted 1d8 damage.
Neat. What kind of damage is it?
And it's force.
Oh, nice. Alrighty, and then I shall move out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think that's a good spot for me to be. I don't think I can hurt anybody, even if he comes close. 10 feet. I will move 1 feet away.
I don't like
There we go.
that. Hold on.
Draw a circle around you.
A nice circle.
Red circle death.
I suppose this idea. I don't know.
There's actually
Well,
a head of
I
Boris
moved
passive.
around the
Yeah.
jester.
Yeah. Alright, anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Use my bonus action, use my other action. Oh yeah, I get a free action. Sure, I guess I'll marshal track.
We do a little martial checking.
We'll do a little martial checking.
What do I roll?
D20 plus wisdom.
Ooh, am I wise? That is a good question. Are you wise, Ramses? Whamsies? It's a +1. I think I'm 4 hits.
Not bad. A four will hit. Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
This isn't
I'm getting my bad rolls out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, and that would be the end of my turn. Oh, and at the end of my turn,
I think I got 2 damage.
or 2 radiant damage to my friend, and I take 1 radiant damage. Yes.
Let's see his health bar go down.
By a pixel.
Let's see if we can see it going down.
You can come.
I'm max zoned in and I can't see it.
Narc 1988.
Enhance.
Yeah, I can't see the.
I'm just watching Ramses' point of view because it's quicker than my point of view.
How do you do that?
I'm just watching the stream.
Yeah, on Discord.
Yeah.
KEKW. Alright. In that case,
Because
Helena.
Why do you
fine.
think it's showing?
it's
like
probably.
that?
I don't know.
Maybe
Like
it's
West Coast.
Okay, let me tell you why it's probably chugging. My
Probably
computer
West Coast.
is currently using 100% of itself.
No, but for me, Ramses, I guess, show it's completely fine. That's
Like,
why
I'm
it's weird.
using 100% memory. I am in the red right now. And then I'm using 80%. I'm using 100% CPU power and then 80% memory. My computer is
Because
going
the
to
gesture is so
explode.
big.
No, it's OBS is what's doing it.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm running it okay.
I didn't even hear what you said, I'm sorry.
Did I say anything? Oh, I just said it was the end of my turn.
Yeah. And I
But
did
yeah,
which
2
was-
radiant damage. And what else do I get? So I get the 1d8 force damage.
Yes. But that's not to all damage.
It's,
It's
just
like
my
your
smite.
attacks. No, it's
Oh, I know
your
what you
weapon
mean.
attacks and then your smites as well.
Okay, so both of them get it.
Yes. So for example, if you smite, that's an extra 2d8. Just from the
Sweet,
ash and stuff.
Sweet. I'll take it.
Blessing of the ash.
I was new. I forgot to turn off hardware acceleration on my Chrome.
KEKW.
Because if you have it on, you can't stream movies to other
By the way.
phones.
Helena. Your turn.
I'd like to start with a religion check. I'd like to pray. I'd like to pray to Corocai one more time to see if she picks up the phone.
Very well. D100.
Did I just type in 1D100?
R slash R.
Slash R.
Okay.
1D100.
Slash R and then space. 1D100.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn.
Perfect. I know we're not talking right now, but this thing is scaring me to a deeper part of myself that I didn't know I had. Please, Corocai. I could use some answers right now. I need my old friend.
While you do not gain an answer just yet, you do feel the power of your gods stir within you.
Okay. And is that counts as my action?
Yes.
So I can still move?
Yes, that is correct. Moving is a free action.
Okay. Helena will stumble back her 15 allotted feet. And martial check.
Alright. Roll it. Unfortunate.
Because it's not as smart as Cravarus.
This thing is big, you guys!
Got you, W.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Not in our experience. I end my turn.
Very well. Keldar.
First thing I'll do is see if I try to remember maybe him saying that his the jester will trigger some PTSD. Maybe trigger a memory of some of the elders talking about it during my travels.
19. Well, during your travels, specifically during your time spending your life with the creatures known as abominations, labeled as outcasts of society, you do know that there is a cult who worships such creatures. Things such as the tyrant, the queen, the king, and one of them was known as the jester. The Jester, to be very specific, is one of the old gods of Narafel. It is described as being a god of the moon and sun for Elivera and Flux, holding many of the powers that the current 9 gods hold today. Or, well, the current 9 gods is in Sout's creations. Specifically, the Jester is known for control over things such as time, as well as illusions.
Okay. So I know it's one of the enemies of the, let's say, the new Pantheon.
That is correct.
Okay. And I'll start praying, since everyone prayed. What's the plan to do? I'll pray to level. And I'll put my weapons away.
Our beliefs are shaken.
Oh, yo, you're a Libellion. You don't have to put your weapons away.
It's all part of the thing.
Yeah, remember, your god is the wrath of violence and wrath.
I'll put my weapons away, and I'll say, even if I fail here today, blood will be spilled, and let this be the beginning of my path to be a Blood Knight. And if I fail, so be it. But at least grant me your grace.
Very well. D100 roll.
I'm there.
Right. What libel will return to your prayer is this. I will give you no blessing of my own, but I will give you this. Look around you. The blood that splatters this Colosseum. A true symbol of the might of libel. Raise your sword high, and prepare for sacrifice.
Okay, and I'll answer to him. That is wrath that you want, it's wrath that you'll have. And I'll go close to the Jester, and as a bonus action, I'll use a hybrid transformation.
Very well. I believe that's your hybrid transformation. What's that again? Remind me.
Yeah. I transform into a. Let me just read the description. Upon choosing this archetype, you begin to learn the control of lycantropy, cursed, and all lives in your blood. As a bonus action, you can transform into a hybrid form for up to 1 hour. You can speak, use equipment, and wear armor in this form. Blah blah blah. Basically, transform. I rolled randomly, and I transform into a bear. So basically, a bear owl bear. I get a +1 on melee damage rolls. I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage alongside this +1 AC. And I apply Crimson Rights to both my unarmed strikes. And I can use Dexterity instead of Strength for my unarmed strikes. And if you begin your turn with no more than half your maximum hit points, you must succeed on DC8 Wisdom saving throw, or attack directly whoever is closest to me. But I'm just attack no matter what, whoever is closest to me.
Alright.
That's right, yeah.
So, +1 damage, +1 total damage. Wait. Look that up.
Oh, and also your unarmed strikes deal 1d6 slashing damage. So instead of 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
I'm gonna post the whole thing.
Oh no, I got it. You can post it if you would like.
and I'll not do a martial check because I can't do anything.
Alrighty.
Do it. Marshal the shit out of him.
Enter. No, I'm no longer in control.
What do you mean?
Just attack now.
Or the typing this.
Oh, it's your turn.
I'm typing the. Yeah, I'm not doing a martial check.
Do a marshal.
That's one of his abilities. You can't go back.
I rest my mind.
Did you like click it on accident or something?
Legit my turn.
Oh, you ended your
Alright.
turn without martial checking. Unfortunate.
Yeah, the idea is basically I lose control.
Ah. RP reasons.
+1.
+1 RP, I see.
However, I do not know if it is wise to do so in this moment. Alright, Head of Mischief. Let's see here.
Does it talk like young Gab?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn.
Let's see here.
Hey, Jester, you can use 2 of your heads to lick my butt.
Taunting.
Alright, the
You
Jester will
provoke the
use
Jester.
an unidentified ability. And one of its necks will raise towards the sky and begin to wave erratically, exposing it. As such, the Jester's body will begin to visually blur, and all attacks will now have disadvantage on it.
It's a mating dance. Everyone be careful.
I giggled.
Additionally, it will make a martial check.
It'll make a martial check. Market giggle.
Who?
Roll a 1 right now.
Let's see here, that was Mischief. 20 plus... some
Can't beat
modifier
that.
here. Oh yeah, I
Can't do
forgot.
that.
I need to post stats, because Cravarus got the identify on.
Where's
stats.
my stats? Marker.
Slash RD20. 14. That'll be insufficient.
Careful, Cravarus is checking you out for the mating dance.
Got you, W. I have to take one for the team.
Martial check this. Buses. Alright.
Shitters.
If you have BTTV must work in chat. Smile.
Head of Decay will take its turn.
No,
Stop
no,
scrolling
no.
in. God, I hate that.
Yeah, you can turn that off in settings.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it off right now, because that actually makes me angry.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
one?
Core settings. Core settings is right above the frame rate. Second.
Yeah.
Pan to token
Pan
speaker?
to go.
Fuck you.
Yeah, turn that off.
Nah,
It's cringe.
yeah, it's so garbage.
That should be off by default. That is one thing I will.
I agree.
You thought that was a good idea?
Did you zoom in on me?
No.
Yes, it did. It zoomed in on Keldar for me. I don't mind it. It's actually kind of funny for me.
I actually like it too on more slower fights like this.
What will the head of decay do? Please tell me it will decay itself.
The Head of Decay will use an unidentified ability twice, causing a previously used ability to begin to be used. Once again, on Cravarus. Rhythmic slashes. I believe that was the 20 plus 5. Now we'll need to roll this twice on you. 16, 15.
Dodge.
One of them hits.
Yep, the first one does. And that will deal 2d6 plus 5 damage.
You roll 2 1s.
9.
I'm fucking dying, bro. Please.
Oh!
Help, please.
Alright, it will end its turn. At least I believe it will. That I'm gonna say. Okay, yeah, it is. Cravarus.
Ah, shit, dog.
We gotta.
Ah, shit. You guys gotta start fucking taking aggro for me, boy. I can't take.
Don't worry, I'm about to take aggro because I'm about to do some serious damage if I hit.
I'm gonna obviously free action martial check first. Oh yeah.
Big! Is that a nat 20? Oh, it's so close to it. Alright, what would you like to martial check?
I wanna know Tail of Blessing.
Very well. Tail of Blessing is one of the universal abilities of the Jester, meaning that this can be used on any of its initiatives. And it is detailed as such. The Jester's tail ends in a gorgeous crystal sphere of pure silver. The Jester may choose to cast Bless on itself via this tail.
That's not good. Well, I'm going to bonus action upcast Healing Word on myself.
Very well. Big heals.
So,
18 HP.
oh yeah, I got it.
No, I got it. Man.
No, I got it.
No, I've got it.
Alright, it's time for me to bring out that big boy RP.
Oh?
It's time. Yeah, it's time. It's time, dog.
We do a little roleplay?
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit right now. Cravarus is going to stab the sword into the ground lightly. He will begin to mutter to himself incoherently. And soon, pain will take over his body. And in that pain, 4 wings will begin to sprout from his back. He will use the Radiant Soul action. And in that Radiant Soul, it is time for me to relinquish my past self. I am now the embodiment of Sia's perfect angel. I am no longer Cravarus. I am now Seraphim, the angel. And I will fly up about 15 feet off the ground. Smile.
Alright.
I am now Seraphim. What else can I do? I use my free action, bonus action, and my action, so that's my turn.
Bonus action cry.
Very well.
Yeah, it looks like wings. Helena's incredibly jealous now. And there's a new character arc to get some wings.
Let's see here.
Ramses is here wondering why this. Wondering why he thinks he's an angel.
I am God.
I am God now.
Batman.
Do a little God.
Fear me, Jester.
That's actually pretty good.
Nice. +1. I will give you an inspiration for that.
Oh, yeah. Is that everyone inspiration or just me?
Just you.
Cool.
Oh, ha! Do I get inspiration?
You do not. However,
you can't farm it.
what I will give you... What ability did I use last time? I used that one.
Please don't.
Which one's my cool one? Oh, it's that one. Okay, so I can't use that just yet. I will use... an unidentified ability.
Wait a minute. Come on, dude.
The jester will
I
move
should-
its claws to one of its head, and it will decapitate itself, sending the head flying into the air. It will land on the ground. However, what appears to be in its eyes is a countdown of sorts. Of 12 seconds.
It's 2 rounds, right?
That is correct.
Market digger.
Wait, where is the head at?
Hold on. I'll place it real quick.
Oh, bless me.
I guess I'll just
So
do
it
it
just
the
looks
last
like a
area.
countdown timer?
Yep. Head is right there.
Can't intimidate me. I'm a big boy. I can't be intimidated.
I think the head's a bomb.
You don't say.
Is it the head that has the countdown or the body? I thought it was the body.
Like the normal jester, I think, has the
Okay,
countdown. Is it the decapitated head that has the countdown?
So, essentially how it worked was...
Can we
Yes.
assume the skills?
You may assume skills if you would like.
That's
I
probably the
lost
head bomb. That's probably the head bomb ability.
I would probably best describe the jester's head. It's quite literally just like a rounded lump of flesh with a wooden quote-unquote mask on its face, and then the eyes itself are dark and hollow. And then within those eyes you can see a countdown on the severed head on the ground.
No, you have lost connections to the server. Also,
Yeah, I had to
The
refresh.
mask!
but initiative 3 head of war, and one of the abilities head bomb, and I think that is the ability.
Alright. Ramses.
Ramses is up already. I'm gonna move up to... Oops. I have to make sure I'm in movie mode. I shall move up to that corner, and I shall attack with my enchanted longsword.
Very well.
Moving mode.
I named that smile.
15, does it hit?
Will it hit? Oh yeah,
I'm
roll with
gonna-
disadvantage, by the way.
No.
Why do I roll at disadvantage?
It did an ability.
Yeah. I casted a spell that caused my body to blur.
Yeah, the mistress a bitch. She's a sniff, yo.
It's mating dance.
26, so 15.
No!
15 will not hit.
That's 17 AC.
Do something else.
I can't do anything else. That's
I know.
literally all I could do.
You can
Oh,
just
yeah,
hit
yes.
once.
Martial check.
Pause chant, martial chant.
Sure, I'll try and martial check it again.
It's that free action economy, baby. Let's go.
Actually, it's just a wisdom. Why couldn't I got that on the fucking attack? Bullshit.
Alright,
Bullshit.
that'll lower it by 2. Meaning the martial check DC is now 16, and that you get to identify 2 abilities. What do you choose?
I choose the bomb that just appeared and whatever the fuck gave me disadvantage.
Well, we know it's horror.
Oh, okay.
It has
When
one
did I
more
cast the
thing.
spell?
Alright, so these are the abilities that you have chosen to identify. First up, Blur of Time. The first head of the jester will stretch up towards the sky and begin to wave erratically, exposing its neck and causing the jester's body to visually blur as its very existence seems to shift in and out of reality. During the time of this spell, any attacks made on the jester will have disadvantage, and Head of Decay will be able to use History Repeats twice in a single turn. This is a concentration spell. And it is level... No, it's a cantrip. Pep W. Oh, no, wait. It's a level 2 spell, sorry.
About to say, where can I get that cantrip?
Right?
Oh, by selling your soul to the petrification.
Right.
Either way. And the second thing you will identify is Head Bomb. The head of Gore will slash off its own head and throw it towards a group of enemies. The eyes of the bomb will then flash in a 12-second cooldown before exploding, forcing them to make a dexterity saving throw or take 66 fire damage in an 30 feet area. The head bomb has 5
I moved out of
HP
the
and
way.
will just... Oh no, it's 30 foot from that, which I think still might hit you.
No, well,
Oh, you're barely out of range.
I know. That's why I moved
Giga.
there. I was
Alright,
like,
we need to
oh, what's
run.
the farthest I can get away?
Tell us to run.
Hana's also out of range. That's cringe.
Cravarus! Keldar! Helena, you need to get away from that. That's a bomb.
Additionally, the last trait of it was the head bomb has 5 HP, and if destroyed, it will disarm.
If you can attack it, it'll disarm the bomb.
How much HP I wasn't cut out?
It's in D&D commands.
5? Oh.
Kill it.
Also, I'm just seeing people talk in D&D commands about the boss fight.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of my turn. I can't really do anything else. So.
We do have people wanting to see us die.
Pep W. Well, that is the end of your turn. Helena.
Corocai, I know you can't talk right now, but I hope you have my back in this moment. And I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at
Alright.
Jester Beast. I just have to
Which
find
one?
the button for it.
Which
Which
in this
bolt
elbow?
casting?
I got it. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I not set the thing to loop?
And then,
Nope.
Cringe.
We need another song now. We're fucking partying right now.
Tim Allen plays a song.
oh, what the fuck?
Wow.
Feels bad.
Critical
Unfortunate.
failure. This is the story of Helena's life, man.
Disadvantage roll again. No.
It doesn't
It can't
matter.
get worse than that.
It doesn't matter.
Let's see here. What song do I want to go with? Let's go with this one.
Gladiator.
Okay. I see people in D&D commands talking about them being on turn 2 in an hour. Yeah, you took an hour on a kindergarten puzzle. 2, you did the exact same thing with your final boss, the Ashen one. I don't want to hear it.
Damn.
Yeah, get covered out, loser.
Well, that was my, should I heal you, Cravarus? Should I heal you now or save my heal?
I have 18 of 25, so if you want, it'd probably be.
That reminds me, at the end of my turn, I did 2 damage again to the Jester, and I took 1 as well.
Alright.
I have a bonus action heal, but I think I'll just save
I saw the
that.
bar move.
I'll do a martial check.
Oh, I can see a bit of, just a tiny bit missing.
Alright, that'll hit. What do you want to identify?
My Discord doesn't appear to be open, but I'm still talking to you guys. So does someone want to? Does someone want to pick something I can identify?
He has the hellish screech smile. Yes.
Let me identify Hellish Screech.
Very well. Hellish Screech is a universal ability, and it's described as this. Jester's mask will begin to creak and crackle into a wider maw from its usual plastered-on smile. This will create a sound akin to bones crunching and grinding together as it lets out a horrifically high-pitched screech, causing everyone in the area to make a Constitution saving throw or become deaf for D9 turns and take D8 thunder damage. No gifts!
I tell that to everybody.
Molkagiga?
And then I think I can... Yeah, no, I don't want to move because I'm outside the blast radius. End my turn.
Oh, by the way, were you attacking the Jester itself or the head?
I was going for the head.
Oh, you were going for the head?
Yeah.
Actually, wait, that's
So
a nat 1. It wouldn't have hit anyway.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
So you're saying I should aim for that head?
You
Those
should
little sparkles come out of my mouth instead of any magic.
Seraphim doesn't know that you're
Up magic.
that you have magic so far.
My thunderclap could have been anything.
Thunderclap.
I wasn't paying attention. I was, that was happening behind me, so.
It's awesome.
Thunderclap honestly would have been the way to
bumbling
go there, because Thunderclap would have caused it to take guaranteed damage, which would have caused it to make a con save against dropping its concentration.
Yeah, I think Sacred Flame is actually my next go-to.
Yeah, saving throws.
Yeah, I'm gonna start checking what its saving throws are like, so we can try and.
Oh, you
deduce
guys
some
have its
things.
stats.
I do not. I don't know where my Discord is on my computer.
It's posted in the chat, not Discord.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
afraid
repost
to
it,
click it.
and I'll post it in
No,
Discord as
cool.
well. Stat line,
It's all good.
and I'll repost it in this.
Keldar, do your thing.
Yeah, Keldar, do your thing. It's Keldar, so not head of mischief.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It has 2,000 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. The idea is you have to clash against it to reduce the HP by a lot.
Okay, that's what I should have done.
No, that's what I'm gonna
Keldar.
Be careful. If you fail the clash, you might insta die.
Well, I just want to lose an arm and have a robot
Ah.
arms. This is all good.
Okay, so
first,
I would like to clarify something on clashes real quick before you do take your turn. Essentially, how clashes work is for at least the player taking damage or whatever, they are a rule of severity. So, for example, if you hit an 18 and they hit a 19, just because you lost by 1 doesn't mean I'm going to instantly kill you for it. However, if you roll like a nat 1 and they get a 19, then we might have problems.
Okay. Would it be the same for them?
Yes. So, for example, if you clashed the boss and cut off one of its heads, and it rolled like a nat 1 and you rolled a nat 20, that's dealing some
God,
uber
nice.
damage.
That is probably the end of fights right there. Nat 20 against a nat 1.
Let's
What
do
is
this.
flashing?
The first thing I'm gonna attack one head at random. That's the first one, so head of war.
Oh, you don't have to choose a head. They all share an HP pool.
Oh, but it's one that has just because the one that has the bomb, so
Yeah.
that only means I'm not attacking that one. Am I at disadvantage?
Oh, for attacking?
Yeah.
Yes. 15, that'll miss.
And I'll attack the other normal attack.
What's happening?
And that is,
What are all these?
the-
Oh, that's disadvantage. That's the unarmed attack. Alright, that'll hit then.
Yeah, both are unarmed attacks, and let me do the damage now.
So you're
what
attacking.
is-
You're attacking the bomb.
No, I'm attacking the
Beast
actual.
itself. Okay.
Yeah.
That thing will blow.
All right, 10 damage.
And plus a 1d4.
12 damage. Big hit.
Does it have weakness too? Thunder damage?
It does not.
Feel that. That is my turn. I'm not martial checking.
Marshal check him.
We do a little marshaling.
Do a little marshal.
I can send you the marshal macro if you want.
Yeah, I can put it here, but I'm not martial checking this time. Martial check. This is great, right? But the head of mischief can go.
Really? You're just gonna give up martial checks like that?
Yeah.
Very well.
Just playing his character.
Roleplay.
RP. I'll give it +1 to that. At 3 +1s, you get a Chuck E. Cheese ticket.
I'm at +1.
And at 4 +1s, you get a mark.
What did that mean?
Keldar. You are now marked.
Can you send me the martial check macro? Can I mark myself somehow?
If you,
I marked you.
Oh, nice.
Marking's the only thing I learned how to do when I was playing around, because I liked all the little pictures.
I forgot to give myself a flying mark, because I'm cool.
You can also increase your elevation when you right click.
That's poggers.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. I'm sorry. Oh wait, no it's not. I marked you. Oh wait, it's still my turn. I'm so sorry. I completely zoned out and nobody was saying anything.
We were waiting for
We
you.
thought you were thinking.
Oh no. I don't
Well, that's at least what I thought.
I don't think. I already know what I'm gonna do.
I thought we were rolling something.
Wait, where'd my roll go?
You have to click on your token to roll with that.
Oh, okay.
But you rolled a 10.
But you rolled that 10. Yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 6.
Alright.
Okay.
That was my martial check roll. The Jester Beast has no wisdom as he knows not of the new world.
What a loser.
Thus the head of decay will go. And he will use an ability that has not been identified. I recommend each of you pray that I do not get a 1 here.
So we're praying for a 100 or a 20.
Oh no. This is fun time. Where's Zorg's sheet? I need to figure out what your inventory was again.
I can go grab it if you need me to.
Oh, no,
for
I can
quick
grab it.
access.
No, I don't have a voicemail on. Smile.
This is funny. What's going on?
Alrighty. Oh no, wait. It's an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You do not want me to roll an 8. As head of decay, we'll use an unidentified ability.
got this.
Unfortunate. Alrighty.
So can we get a reroll?
No.
Here's the inspiration.
So,
Use your inspiration to make them reroll.
you may use your inspiration if you would like me to reroll.
Yeah, I'll use my inspiration on that.
Alright. I'll go ahead and say, this is an item toss ability, which essentially pulls out an item from Zorg's previous inventory and throws it. 8 was a gnomish capsule.
Oh, Troy, let the gnomish capsule go.
7 was debatably worse, as it's the mask. Oh god.
Mask?
Yes.
Ah,
Damn, if I knew it was the gnomish capsule, should have let it. Another god will appear and fight it.
I'll do a D4 for where this will land, because this is another head bomb.
Oh, this is a head bomb.
3. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's another one right next to you. That's not good.
Just move away, smile. Keldar didn't move away. You can't move now, motherfucker.
Hey. Those are... Alright, that's another 12-second duration.
How many heads does this bastard have?
Oh, well that one was a mask that he pulled out and threw, and it became a head bomb.
Do I recognize that mask, smile?
Yeah, it's the
Is
same
that the
one
one
that
that-
you attempted to martial check. Smile.
Religion check?
Or
Yeah.
religion check before, yeah. I'm dumb.
I'm gonna get very angry at Zorg.
Madge. And as such... Oh, some type of fear.
Somebody get rid of his goddamn concentration.
Seraphim.
It's my turn.
let's
Right.
pray again.
Well, first of all, I'm moving the fuck out of here. I don't know about you, Keldar. Fuck that. I'm gonna move over here with my flying.
Just don't get close to me. I do have a circle of death around me. It doesn't hurt that bad, but I don't want to hurt myself.
It's a little circle of death.
Just a
It's a
little
tiny
circle.
It's just a practice death circle.
I feel like now is the perfect time to clash. Should I clash?
I'm going to.
I have no idea what
Also-
clashing is.
So, I guess I'll allow me to
Inspiration for
further
this.
explain clashing. Clashing in and of itself is not a damaging ability. A clash can be used against a specific ability, say Head Bomb, in order to disable it for the rest of the fight permanently. However, some abilities are tied to certain parts of the boss, such as, I guess, for example, a shark's teeth, or something akin to that. Clashing those will physically damage the boss.
I feel like I
Which
should.
one I want.
I feel like I should clash one of the heads directly. Should I do it, guys?
Clashing directly
Do
won't
it.
do too much, as clashing specifically is a tool used to disable abilities.
I mean, I can still disable ability,
Yeah.
but I don't know which one I would disable.
Probably the blur.
Well, disable destructive.
Isn't the blur fucking up Aasimar now with disadvantage?
Well, we just need to end his concentration for blur, is what Glisker's kind of been getting at. We just need to hit it at all.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I
noise
Can't
music-
hit it at disadvantage.
Oh, I hit
What?
him once.
I will say,
Yeah.
if you do clash now, you will have disadvantage as he is in blur.
Wait, did I
Because
not,
clash is a
make
roll to
him
hit
roll?
versus a roll to hit.
I'm gonna clash him if you want to set it up. If you want to slap his ass right now, hit him real hard.
When did he do a concentration check when I hit him?
When did you hit him? Oh yeah, with the bear claw, my bad. I'll do that right now.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here, that's,
Well,
plus...
his constitution is 30, so I imagine that
Hey, dog.
We're not gonna break it.
That's a roll of what? 4?
Just roll 1. Yeah, this. You still gotta roll it down.
Oh! Let's go!
Whoa.
Rob Dab.
The legendary one. Concentration is broken.
Thank fuck.
Blur goes down.
Hell yeah.
It's not so horny anymore. Go in for the attack. Its mating dance has ended.
Just pop in to say, I might have been muted, but I was hype as hell behind that.
Oh my god, that was sick.
Because if I do, I will clash probably the bomb things. I feel like that's gonna be a big thing that we gotta get rid of. I can do that. Smile.
Very well.
Should I? If that's the case, I'm gonna clash that fucking bomb ability because it's cringe. And to do that, I'm gonna fucking use the only item I've never used in this campaign yet, the spear, and I'm gonna fucking RP, fucking yeet that shit at him for my fucking RP.
Very well.
Just zoomed in on Keldar's stat for me.
Yep.
Keldar dab.
Keldar.
Is that an inspiration dab, Smile?
You can use inspiration on clashes.
Ah.
Oh no, wait, you used your inspiration. Never mind.
Yeah, I already used it. So
Cringe.
I was asking if it gave me an inspiration, but yeah, I'm gonna basically fucking toss my spear as the fucking clash RP.
Alright.
A holy spear.
Aiming directly at the eyes. Describe to me how you wish to do this.
Since I'm already in the sky, I'm gonna raise one hand in the sky, and from a fucking spear from the heavens is gonna descend, and I'm gonna aim it very slowly, and then toss it with a might of 1,000 heroes.
Very well.
The epic music is perfect for this.
As you throw the spear, wonderful blue and golden light trailing behind it, giving hints of your godly origins. You will aim it directly down the neck of the Jester Beast, targeting the head of Gore in its weak state as it attempts to regrow its head. Give me an attack roll.
What do I attack?
You're attacking with your spear. An 18. Unfortunate.
What the fuck? Yo, anybody got an inspiration, dog?
Oh my god. Guidance, anything?
I don't think so. Feels bad.
Oh my god.
And the clash will fail as the spear sticks out of the newly grown head as another chink in the armor of the Jester Beast. A spear in a great beast's hide.
Fuck you. That's what I'll say.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright.
Fuck you. I don't know why that is.
Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
That's an action, right?
Yes, clashing is an action.
Alright, well, I still got a bonus action, Smile. I can give myself a magic weapon, or I can give us a spiritual weapon.
Cast Bless.
I can't cast Bless.
I just
Not this
threw
one.
water all over myself. God damn it.
Cast Bless.
If you were thirsty, generally you put water in your mouth.
True.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
True holy water himself.
Cravarus
I think
threw a
that-
spear, like the Bloodmaker from Doom Eternal.
Now, the token art of the Jester on the combat tracker is creepy as hell.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely terrifying. I hate looking at this. And then just like right below it, you have Young Death.
He is the head of mischief.
I think that's really funny. I'm gonna find one that fits Decay soon.
For the Cleric Harness Divine Power, which is to regain a spell slot, what would that give me? Because I'm kind of confused by the wording of it. It says you regain one extended spell slot, the level which can be no higher than half your the proficiency bonus rounded up, so...
So yeah, that means you can
Be...
you can regain a level 1 spell slot, basically.
Oh, that's cringe.
I mean, it's pretty good.
It's
spell
good,
slots are
it's just
busted.
I wanted to be level 2, but whatever. That's
Actually, no, wait, you are level 3. It is a level 2 spell slot, my bad.
This is proficiency.
Oh, proficiency, my bad. I thought it was level.
Yeah.
By the way.
Different level.
What else would you like to do with your turn?
I don't think there's anything I can do. Besides cast a spell or something, but I don't want to use the spells until I know.
Free action.
Yeah, I'll just martial check it right now.
That'll hit.
I do be hitting high martial checks.
You're 1 off that night. Man, that 20. So close. What would you like to identify?
I need to know what's left because I have to scroll all the way back up.
I believe someone was keeping track of it in strategy.
Strategy?
I have all the strategy checks, so
Wow.
The backline.
That's a lot of things, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you,
there's
Lord.
one that I think it might be nice.
You should add in Hellas Screech, because we also know.
Additionally, do not forget that you can identify traits, and that this character has a lot of traits. 4 of which are currently unidentified.
I think
Actually,
one
5.
that sounds scary is that message of the end.
Yeah, message of the end sounds mega fucking scary. That'll be the one I identify. Message of the end.
Very well. Message of the end. The jester will raise one of its razor-sharp talons and point at a target, causing the hollow darkness of its eyes, of its eyeless mask, to flash with a faint green light. This will force a vision of the target's inevitable demise upon them, causing them to make a charisma saving throw, or become frightened for 1d4 plus 1 turns.
Oh, I don't even have to bother with that one. Fuck yeah. That's not good. I don't get scared. I'm a big boy.
Very well. Alright. The man of Gore has arrived. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and you're marked. Alright.
Get him, bear guy.
Alright. We'll use an unidentified ability. And blue light will begin to shine from the jester's mouth. However, it will quickly become corrupt. And a bolt of divine energy will fire at Keldar.
Is it really the sound you make? Fantastic.
Whew. Thank God, that was going to be a lot of damage. Right, the bolt will miss. Dodge. Ramses.
Mac. 25! I'll take it.
Big.
Is that hit?
Right, that mofo.
Alright,
Alrighty, and I
hit.
will... Okay, I will also use Smite on it, and I have a question. Is it a fiend or an undead?
Neither. This enemy
Okay.
This is a petrified enemy. As
Okay.
it has the
Oh yeah,
petrified
roll for
trait.
damage.
Does it have vulnerability or resistance to fire, radiant, or force, or regular damage?
It does not.
Okay, so I'll roll it all together then, and let me make sure. 1d8 with the regular, because I'm one-handing it, plus the 5, plus the d4 for the fire.
I think your enchanted sword has damage.
Oh,
but not everything
1d6
else.
magic.
Alright,
God damn.
well, let me make sure. So that's 2d8 from that, and then 2d8 from that. Oh my gosh, you rolled 3 nat 1s there.
Yeah. It
That
was
is
bad.
so unlucky.
Oh well.
Either way, that's 26 damage.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
You go, girl!
78. Well, no, not
And I'll
78.
just let out a battle cry
58.
as the phoenix visage will throw off its head.
Oh, I
Spread
saw
its wings.
no.
It went down! Ramses busted. Anything else?
Awesome.
Uh,
Do it.
I can't do anything else, really. So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
You got the smite.
Oh, I did smite.
Ah.
It's a 2d8 damage in there.
Ah, okay. Yeah. You also have that fucking radiant thing that happened.
Yes, at the end of my turn, it takes an additional 2 radiant damage, and I take 1 radiant damage.
1 radiant damage. We made the same fucking joke. Alright, what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna have players end their turns. So you can just go to that little fist icon.
There you go.
Alright.
I did.
Specifically because if people forget to martial check, that's on their end. Helena.
I didn't forget. I don't find it useful.
What the fuck?
Imagine not finding martial check useful.
I took a whole proficiency in it because it's useful. Rob dab.
Alright, Helena.
I would like to clash this thing. Can I do so? Like, is it just martial or magic, or is it just the same thing?
For you, you can choose to either make a physical clash, which you will be attacking it directly, or you can choose to make a magical clash, which is what I would recommend you do, as you're a caster.
I would love to make a magical clash. So what would I roll with?
It is
D20 plus charisma or intelligence.
Since you're a charisma caster, it will be your charisma modifier.
Charisma.
And specifically, it's basically just a roll to hit.
Yeah.
So if I remember correctly, I think you have a +6 to hit. I could be wrong about that though.
It's +5. And what Helena says, she has an unnatural connection with Corocai that she's almost unaware of, but from a place within her that she didn't know was possible, she screams, "You have no power here!" and shoots magic at him, and that'll be a /D20 plus 5. Please,
13.
God.
Please.
Oh, please.
How?
Are you fucking shitting me?
However, as the Jester fires back with its own horrific energy, corrupting your nature-based blast, something will crawl from within you. And as if materializing from the air itself, you will see a figure before you that will deflect the blast. As a doll, seemingly made from nature itself, with wooden legs and arms and a body, as well as a cloak made of leaves and pink petals on its wrists and ankles, and 2 long swords in its hands. And the face that will look back at you is the face of Corocai. They will not speak or say a word. They will simply hand you a blade, tilt their head, and disappear.
Oh wait, I'm in character, let's go.
You may clash.
I understood.
Once more.
I guess I'll rush in and I'll clash once more. Magically now? With the sword?
Yes.
Or?
This is a magic weapon, and you can attack with it at range.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bury the
Roll the nat 20, please, bro.
Obliterate it.
This
What ability are you
running
clashing,
hard.
by the way?
Oh!
Big.
Rending claws.
Please!
Very
please,
well.
Bro. Don't roll. Here comes the 24.
However, the rending claws, as you clash your sword against them, with all of your weight and all of your desperation from Corocai's blessing in your bones, the claws, silver and stone as they may be, will begin to crack and crumble under nature's weight, and history will repeat itself once more as Corocai's strength begins to bring the Jester down. And Rending Claws will be disabled for the rest of the battle.
Hard champ. Yo, Corocai's the main character god now.
And with that, I'm afraid I will have to end today's session. It is already 9 p.m.
No.
Can we finish the turn, or is there something happening?
I was just gonna make it cool and end on a clash, but okay, we can finish the turn.
No, end it on a clash, please, but we need it.
Yeah, because I'm also gonna clash, and I feel like I'm gonna roll a 1.
Alright, so we'll save your clash for the start of next episode and kick it off in high spirits.
Dude,
Alright.
just the 1 over each of our clashes is so heartbreaking. But thank God Corocai was in the wings. If I didn't pray at the beginning of this, I don't think I would have gotten a second chance at a clash.
I
That's
think I'm
the way I
gonna.
look at it.
I feel like I'm gonna play again on my turn.
Alright. By the way, I thank you all for playing. I will try and have maps better next week. And yeah,
Oh yeah.
this was very fun.
Very fun.
See, after it starts working, it's nice.
Hopefully the audio isn't fucked up, by the way. That would be kind of cringe.
That would be cringe.
Don't